Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. We're back at South Mountain Creamery, and I'm going to shut the truck off here. Basically, I made a little road trip up here. We're up here at Field 12, or well, down here at Field 12. Field 12 is this field way down here in the south. It's it's the southernmost field, I guess, on the map. But it is planted also in barley, just like Field 7 that we purchased in the last episode. And it's a nice sized field. What I want to look at is over here, though. So let's make a little journey around the field here. This would be nice to have since we are getting cows. I want to look over here at this part of the field, though, to see if we can plow these together. We own this? Yes, we own Field 11. So this is Field 11 that is in sunflowers. So we could... I don't see any rocks or anything out here. We do have these bushes here, though. I don't know if we can plow those out or not. Well, just that one bush, maybe. Cross your fingers. Maybe it's just that one bush. These we can plow down. That one we can plow down. I think all of these we can plow down. I think we can get rid of these little trees. Yeah, they have triggers on them, so we can get rid of those. Maybe we could plow all of this together and it'd be a nice little decent-sized field here. If we buy that 12, I mean, it would be nice because once we harvest this would be like a winter project or a late fall project that we could work on, along with 9, 8, 30, and 7 up there. But it's looking like there's no rocks out here or anything that I see, so I'm gonna say we could probably go ahead and plow it together when we get to that point. Let's go look down this way. I think this was all open anyway. Looks like it is. Got a lot of grass out here that we can mow, though. For the time being, go ahead and cut this grass. I like the different colors in the grass, the purple, the red, and the yellow. It's so pretty. Nah, it makes it look more realistic, if anything. And actually, there's a big chunk out here. I think the fence is the border. Yeah, we can't go across the fence, but all of this right here, we could actually plow some of this up. Cut these trees down and actually make the field a little bit bigger down here. Kind of connect. See this corner down here on the mini map? Let me zoom into it. We could, I don't know, that's kind of at a weird angle there, but we could maybe connect that corner down to that corner. Kind of go up right across, right next to the fence here. I don't know. And then plow all this together and make this one nice size field right here. All together. These big bushes like that, though, that just weirds me out. That is just... I feel like Tom Thumb or... what was that other guy's... What was that other story? Gulliver's Travels. You know, where the guy, he's shorter than all the other people. I feel like this plant is a little bit too... from the Jurassic period or something. I don't know. It's very strange. Alright, but anyway... We own this field. This is in soybeans. There goes the plane. But yeah, we could, if we bought Field 12, we could plow this together. So I'm considering that. Before, you know, I had looked at 22 and 21 and 20 and all those up there. And I still might get those if we make more money, you know, before harvest season comes along. But I would almost rather have Field 12 first. That way we could have... more straw bales for the cows, and we are going to buy cows very soon. That is coming, but before we do that, we got to buy some equipment. So let's head up to the store, up to the shop here. Alright, so we'll go inside the shop, find the door. Wait a minute. Okay, that says parts and service. This says sales. I know normally I do this through the hood, but I kind of want to go in here. We're doing some shopping. I think they really want us to buy Fendt. There's a lot of Fendt stuff around. And yeah, there's a Fendt tractor. But I guess since John Deere's not in the game, they can't really push the John Deere stuff. Alright, well. Alright, so let's buy some stuff. Ooh, cold drinks. Y'all, I had an orange soda the other day, and I haven't had a soda in forever. And it was the best orange soda ever. Alright, so we're going to get in here into the shop. We need to look at mowers. Where are mowers? There they are. So... I've been thinking about this. I could do these two front Pottinger mowers, and I wouldn't do the Lely because they don't connect together. Or I could do the Krone. The Krone is $289,000. If I bought the Krone, that would be $289,000 plus a tedder. If I bought the Pottinger mowers, I would have to buy another tractor because I don't really want to use the big T8s to mow. I would want something kind of smaller in between. I think the T6 would probably be okay, but it would be bogged down because the T6, I think I can get it only up to 160 something horsepower anyway. 163 I think it is. So trying to run the front mowers on the T6 and the tedder in the back would probably kind of bog it down a little bit. So that would mean a T7. And a T7 is somewhere. Where's it at? There it is. $231,000. And I would probably want to upgrade the engine to the big engine. So that would make it $243,000. I would probably, I don't think I would put rear twin wheels on it. I would either go with standard or wide tires. So we're looking at $245,000. So you add that up, $245,000 plus $42,000 plus $11,000. By the time I bought the tractor and the mowers, I could just buy the Krone, really, basically. I mean, I think it'd actually be more expensive to go the route of the tractor. So I think I'm just going to go with the Krone. Let's change the rim color. What's the standard color? Is there a standard color? Is that it? Is that the standard color for the rims? It's kind of white. You know what? Just for the fun of it, I don't know, that might look really bad. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I am gonna go a darker gray though, I think. I think that would be better. So we'll buy that. Now we also want to get a tedder. Where are tedders? Right below there. This is the biggest tedder. Now the width of the Krone is 13.2. The tedder is 13, so I mean it's just 0.2 meters off, but this is the biggest tedder that they have. That one's only 12.5, so we'll go with this one. It might miss just a hair, but I think it'll be okay. Alright, so let's go pick that up. It should be out in the yard here. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck. How'd I get stuck? I'm like stuck on the shelf or something. That is strange. So let's go outside. There we go. Good thing we have teleporting abilities here. Alright, there's our mower. The Krone in the tedder. So we can start mowing right away, actually. Because it is time. It's actually past time. But you know what? There's something else we need to do. Where... Right here. These are not fertilized. 30's not fertilized and 42's not fertilized. I really think I need to fertilize those, but I also have crop destruction on. So I need something that I can fertilize those with, and I think I know what I want. Now, I just said that I would not buy a tractor. Of course, the T6 would have been underpowered anyway, but I think I want to get a T6 just to fertilize that with. It's only $117,000. I really don't need the big bulk horsepower. Yeah, the horsepower, guys. Unless I can put narrow tires on that one, and I cannot. So the only thing that beats crop destruction are narrow tires. Remember that. You can't use standard tires. You can't use wide towers. Yeah, wide towers, guys. Gosh, I'm telling you, it's very early in the morning. So we can't use this tractor. The next one up from that is this New Holland. I really don't need the front loader attacher right now. I can add it later if I want it. And I can keep the all the standard setup. But to add narrow tires, I do have to spend an extra $800. Not bad. It's $117,000. And I can use this for other stuff later. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this tractor. The narrow tires, small engine, no front loader. Alright. Cool beans. Alright, so that should be back behind us. Yes, there it is. So I actually, let me shut that off. Actually, you know what? Let me back it up so it's not in the way here. Back it on up. Back it on up. Back it on up. Alright. So we'll mow eventually here. Maybe that'll be next episode, but we definitely have got to get that stuff fertilized. That is a big deal. Yeah, I do believe they are trying to push the fence. They got fence parked all out front. So, and fence inside. I do believe they're trying to push the fence. I think they even got fence out back. Yep, there's some fence out back. So. Alright, grass is grown. It's nice to be in the summertime where we can actually do some stuff. Logging is for, really, it's for late fall, winter, early spring, you know, when you can't do stuff yet. That's when we need to probably focus on logging, but, you know, we needed to make money there too at the beginning. And that's the only thing you really can make money with, so. You gotta do what you do to make money. That's the name of the game. You know, if you're not on seasons, you can do other stuff. You can plant a crop and then harvest it the next day. But to me, that just seems like it's kind of unrealistic. I really like the seasons mod. It feels more like an actual simulation. Like you're actually going through the time it takes to, you know, get everything done. And hey, I bet we could cut those down and plow that up. Plow that up. Yeah, I noticed you have to plow the grass fields. I didn't do that, but I will next time. So we'll have to plow those fields up in the fall. Tractor crossing. Now, did I put that out here? Where did I leave that at? You know what? I think I left it down here in the barn by the fertilizer. Somewhere. Yep, there it is. Old trusty dusty fert tank. So we'll get these grass fields fertilized. Actually, I could probably start fertilizing and hire it out. I'll have to fill up too, I'm empty. Now see, this will fit in here. And you have to get way back in here to make it trigger. The trigger on that big planter is somewhere up closer to the tractor. It's not actually the tank. So I think I'm going to have to put some tanks out there to where it can reach it. Filling up the fertilizer. Is that a bathtub in there? Yep, sure is. An old dirty bathtub too. Alright. Let's get this rolling here. So now how do I get to that grass field actually? I don't think I can come through here. I think I have to go around this way. Right? These bunkers will be full soon. Looks like the corn's starting to grow there. I think I have to come in this fence to get in there. And then cross over here. It's really weird how to get into this place. I think this is the crossing here. Yep, there's the opening. So this is how you get to this field. Unless, I don't know if the fence goes around up there or not, but it's very weird how to get in here. So yeah, see, the tires don't destroy the crop with this machine, so with these tires. Alright, now I want to make a pretty wide swath here. No, don't hire that way. May have to do an in-row here or something. Let's hire it out like that. Nope, she's wanting to go that way. You know what? I'm going to let her do what she wants to do, because probably have to come back and do inrows. I'll just have to look and see where it has been fertilized and where it has not been. The field is not... They didn't make it at a perfect angle or anything, so... See how that's looking. Well, it's looking. I'm just gonna let her go. And like I said, I'll probably have to come back and do the edges here. I figure she'll probably hit these trees and miss all this or all this. But hopefully she'll get the big part of this field. Alright, so we have a tractor to fertilize with and a tractor for, you know, little utility stuff, I guess, in the future. We have a mower, we have a tedder. We need a windrower. Windrower. There they are. I want the big one. Just because it'll cover, you know, more ground at one time. So we'll buy that. It's expensive getting into cows, guys, I'm telling you. So we've got a windrower. We need a baler. And a baler... We could do this little round baler, but then we have to stop all the time. I am into square baling because it's just a lot easier. So what do we have in here? What options do we have? That is a... That's a round baler. That's actually a wrapper baler. I don't have any other balers in here. Looks like it's going to be the big New Holland baler. I know there's some cheaper ones out there that are mods. But this one's okay. It'll be alright. Alright, so we've got a baler. We need a bale pickup thing. Ugh, we're burning through our money. The Arcusin has always been my favorite. There are these auto-load bale things like this. I don't like that. I don't like these auto-load bales. I mean, it's if you had more ground to work and you had... you know, more, I don't know, more people doing it maybe or something. Or you just, you know, doing it to show it off. Yeah, that'd be alright. But I don't know. I'm kind of particular about how I do it. And this just seems like cheating a little bit. Plus they're only $12,000. I think that's another one. Yeah. I think that one will... Yeah, it does have the auto-load feature. So, no, I don't want to do that. I'll just stick with my Arcusin. If I can get back up here to it. Uh-oh, how'd I get in chainsaws? Whoa, hang on. I don't know how I got into all that. Let's just get the Arcusin. I've always liked it, and it'll work just fine. Okay, so we've got a tedder, a mower, a windrower, and a baler, and a bale pickup. I think that's all we need right now. I do need a mixing wagon, but I think I'm going to wait on that. I think I'm going to wait on the mixing wagon. We have this one we can pull behind the tractor. We have a great big one that we could use that holds 200,000 liters, really? Wow, that's big. And then we have this one that holds 13,000 liters. There is a bigger Silo King, and it's a mod. I'm going to have to go back to the mod hub. I don't know. I've always used this because it's the easiest thing. With these, you have to use the tractors and pick it up just a little at a time. This has that thing on the front that you can just pick it straight up. So I'm going to go in the mod hub and try to find that big one. There is one, I think it holds like 32,000 liters or something like that. So we'll look at that later down the road. But we got to save money. We got to buy cows too. So that is the biggie. The big deal. So yeah, actually it looks like it's doing not a bad job. It did miss that area like I said it would. And it'll probably miss this chunk back here. So we'll have to go back and hit that. And then come along the edges and get what it missed there. Or what she missed. I say it. She. Of course it is an it because it's not real. It's AI. So I'm right either way. I'm right either way, guys. And eventually these trees here, I will cut those. And when I plow this up, I'll plow all that up. And then we won't have to really worry about that anymore. There is a little drop off over here, but it's not nothing to write home about. I mean, it's still got grass growing under it here. So there are some spots that it doesn't. Actually, it does get a little steep right here, but I think it'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. We'll just mow this at an angle. And, yeah, we can cut all this and plow all this together. And the fence does go all the way around. So that is the only entrance to this place, to this field. Boy, we got a lot of timber over here. We're going to be working timber soon. Our canola's coming in nice, though. Looks like it's doing all right. All the pretty flowers. All right, guys. So this is fertilizing time with Maria, I guess we could call her. She's doing an okay job. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I still wish I had the little button to get rid of the fence, though. If I did, I couldn't guarantee that I wouldn't plow this up and plant more corn here. But it's alright. I guess we can just use this as a grass field area. And make our hay over here. Alright. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm going to get this field fertilized, and when we come back, I need to go down and do 32. I'll probably fertilize this field and then do fertilize 30. And we'll come back and start mowing. And we're going to have to get on the ball because the cows are going to need some hay, and I'm buying them in 2 days. So we're going to have to get that hay baled very fast and stored somewhere. I still don't know where I'm going to store it at. I'm sure there's a building back there somewhere that I can store all them bales in. If not, I may have to build one. I think there is a building back there, though. I think we can store it either in that green building or somewhere. We'll figure it out. Alright, guys. Until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see you guys later.